Hi, my name is Diane, and hey, I struggle with codependency, so tonight's lesson is very relevant for me. We are going to do 8 principles to celebrate recovery. Principle number 1, realize I'm not God. I admit that I'm powerless to control my tendency to do the wrong thing and that my life is unmanageable. Happy are those who know they are spiritually poor. Principle 2, earnestly believe that God exists, that I matter to Him, and that He has the power to help me recover. Happy are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Principle 3, consciously choose to commit all my life and will to Christ's care and control. Happy are the meek. Principle 4, openly examine and confess my faults to myself, to God, and to someone I trust. Happy are the pure in heart. Principle 5, voluntarily submit to every change God wants to make in my life and humbly ask Him to remove my character defects. Happy are those whose greatest desire is to do what God requires. Principle 6, evaluate all my relationships, offer forgiveness to those who have hurt me, and make amends for harm I've done to others, except when to do so might harm them or others. Happy are the merciful, happy are the peacemakers. Principle 7, reserve a daily time with God for self-examination, Bible reading, and prayer in order to know God and His will for my life and to gain the power to follow His will. And Principle 8, yield myself to God to be used to bring this good news to others, both by my example and my words. Happy are those who are persecuted, because they do what God requires. Thank you. All right, I need a volunteer. Things we are. Volunteer somebody? Oh, yay!
I am Duck's brother, and I'm somebody that the Lord rescued and reached down and pulled them out of the muck and mud and straightened them out. Amen. Things we are: a sanctuary, a place to belong, a place to be cared for and to care for others, a place to be respected by others, a place to learn and respect others, a place where confidentiality is highly regarded, a place to learn, a place where you can take off your mask, and a place to find a new way to live. Amen.
Thanks, Ray.
All right.
Thanks for not. Do I have a volunteer? Yay, Dorita. Thank you.
Okay, never done this before, so first time. Things we are not. We are not a place for secrets. We are not a place to look for dating relationships. We are not a place to rescue or be rescued by others. We are not a place for perfection, definitely. We are not a place for selfish control. We are not a place for therapy. We are not a place to judge others or be judged, and we are not a quick fix.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, if everybody will join me, we're going to say Psalms 107, 13 and 14. Lord, help, they cried in their trouble, and He saved them from their distress. He led them from the darkness and deepest gloom, and He snapped my chains.